So the first thing you want to do is go to the Paired Health login URL. I found it easier to email it to myself rather than having to type in the entire thing. That'll bring you here to the login page where you can enter your username and temporary password, which is WellCare, all lowercase with the number 1. And your username is your first initial, last name at pairedhealth.com. And just typing in WellCare1. It's helpful for me to remember username here. That way you don't have to type it in every single time you log in, and then clicking login. Once you've logged in for the first time, you definitely want to click on this icon here at the bottom and add to home screen. That'll create an app on your home page. Title it whatever makes sense to you. I think for me, Paired Health mobile app makes the most sense, so I title it as that and add it. And just checking on my home screen, there it is there, my new mobile calendar as an application on my home screen, and clicking back into there. Next, you want to make sure that your location services are activated, and you can tell that in the app here by the blinking red dot here. If it's not blinking, you can click on that icon. And then also want to check in the privacy settings on your iPhone. So going to the settings and privacy and making sure your location services are on. And you can also click down on that to make sure that they're on for Google Maps and the Safari web browser specifically. Now that we're all set up, I'm going to show you some of the quick functional capabilities of the app. So first, clicking on the map at the top of your page here gives you the map view of your entire day, seeing beyond the provided list view. You can see, and then to get rid of it, you just click on the map again. And the first thing you want to do is hit the clock on the available for work item there, which starts your time for the day. And then looking at your list view here, select the first encounter. One of the functions that you're able to use is call directly from the app here. So as you can see there, that enables me to call that patient and then route to that individual's home using the navigation icon here. That brings up the address. I want to set my starting point as my current location and allow that. And then it gives you the option to use the app, or you can use the web browser. I like to use the app. It's much more seamless. And then start navigation, and that'll route me from my current location, and it knows that because of location services, to the selected patient's home. Now I'll say I've arrived at the patient's home and going back into the app. The next thing that I want to do is start the encounter. This timestamps the current time so that I can hit the stop encounter after the patient encounter, and that records the duration of visit. So as you can see, I've started it here, stopped it, checked everything, contacted, times are right, saved, and it shows at the top there that the encounter was 1 hour long. Now let's pretend that all encounters for the day have been completed, and I stop my day here and shows that I was working for 8 hours and 57 minutes. Just to show you one more thing, if you click the X here, that's cancel a visit. So if for any reason a patient were not home or had to cancel, you can select canceled and confirm there, and that saves the visit as canceled.